Realtor reveals insider secrets to sell your home for above market value. Thinking about putting your home on the market? Before you do, consider these insider tips for selling your home for above market value. Realtors often talk about real estate pricing as a scale between logical, what it's worth on paper, the low end, and emotional, what someone is willing to pay for it in the moment, the high end. To hit the emotional price, you need to have a home that creates a buzz when it hits the market. Selling fast and high is not a do-it-yourself project. It requires partnering with a great real estate agent who will help you to choose the best strategy to sell at top dollar in a reasonable time frame, all while ensuring you have a good selling experience. Now let's talk about how to make your property irresistible to buyers so you can create a buzz, tap into that emotional pricing, and maybe even start some bidding wars. Property is never more popular than when it hits the market. The first 2 to 3 weeks on the market is called the golden window because that's when real active buyers will pounce on a suitable property fresh on the market. The longer it sits on the market, the more buyers will assume it's not worth looking at. That means you want to hit the market 100% ready rather than listing and then improving the home or its presentation. Consider the competition. Buyers aren't just going to look at your home. They'll also be checking out the comps, the ones similar to yours in features, location, and of course price. To sell quickly and at the best price, you want to stand out in that crowd. That means a home that is appealing both in listing photos and in person. It means presenting a home someone wants to live in, not one that makes them think about all the changes it needs. There are 3 key things to consider as you stage your home for sale before listing it: how it looks, how it smells, and how it sounds. Here's how to make your home look as appealing as possible. First, clear the decks. Clutter is a huge turnoff for buyers. It distracts them, and that pushes them towards that logical or low price. And that's not where you want to be. Keep it tidy and store extra items off-site. Then, freshen the big surfaces. The big surfaces in any home are floors and walls and are usually the easiest to influence. The goal here isn't to make editorial or interesting design choices. It's to promote a feeling of flow and present the home as an appealing canvas for the new owner to make their own. When in doubt, I've had great success repainting the whole home white. It's fresh and clean and lets buyers imagine their own future home rather than thinking about how hard it will be to paint over a dark or interesting color. My go-to choice is Chalk USA by Dulux in matte finish, applied at a quarter strength with a semi-gloss white on trim. Finally, add small pops of design and personality. Choosing a few pops of color or elevated design pieces, like a great print on a wall, will elevate the home without making it too polarizing. Pinterest is a great source of inspiration for staging ideas. As for smell, your home might smell weird and you might not know it. Buyers might not always realize it, but they notice the scent of a home and it can seriously impact their decision to offer and even their offer amount. Old carpet, curtains, and other soft surfaces can hold odors that you're so used to, you don't even notice them anymore. Be sure to ask your realtor and their fresh nose if your place smells great or not. There are tons of options if you need to improve the smell, and your realtor can help you pick the right one for your home. Here's a tip for making your home sound better. Once you clear out your home for staging, it can start to sound echoey. A great way to add a little extra something to the viewing experience is with some quiet, ambient music. Personally, I like Spotify Acoustic Lounge. There are lots of cool, great-sounding guitar tracks and some interesting covers. Make sure it's quiet enough that it's not the first or even third thing a buyer notices, but not so quiet they're confused about that odd noise in the background. I hope these tips have been helpful for you. My biggest piece of advice is that you interview multiple agents and make sure you choose one with local knowledge who is competent and capable. A great agent will be happy to connect you with references, so don't be shy about asking for them. If you're interested in working with me or my team to sell your home above market value, I'd love to speak with you. Just use the link below to book a free 15-minute, no-obligation discovery call by clicking the link below.